Ever pondered on what the term Pharaoh truly signifies? In the grand tapestry of ancient Egyptian history, the term Pharaoh is not a name but a title that evolved and adapted over thousands of years, reflecting the changing times and shifting tides of power. Our journey begins with the title Nesubiti, which translates to He of the Sedge and Bee. This was the first title bestowed upon the rulers of Egypt, symbolizing their royal lineage and their affiliation with their noble families. This term, Nesubiti, is still alive today, used colloquially to refer to one's family lineage. Imagine being introduced as Nesubiti Khafra or Nesubiti Khufu, invoking the grandeur and the majesty of the ancient kings. As we delve deeper into the annals of history, we find that the term Pharaoh, as we know it today, was yet to be coined. But the seeds of its inception were being sown. The rulers of Egypt were setting the stage for a title that would echo through the corridors of time, a title that would become synonymous with power, opulence, and divinity. The title Pharaoh was not a name. It was a title that conveyed the essence of their reign, their legacy, and their contribution to the rich tapestry of ancient Egyptian civilization. As we journey through the sands of time, we will uncover the evolution of this title, the transformation from Nesubiti to Pharaoh, and the intricate tapestry of history that it weaves. The term Pharaoh is not just a title. It is a legacy, a symbol of power, a testament to the rulers who shaped the course of history. So, the term Pharaoh was yet to be coined, but the foundation for it was being laid. As the sands of time shifted, so did the title for the rulers of Egypt. The second title that emerged was Pharaoh, which translates to great house or palace. This term of Egyptian origin was later adopted into Arabic and Hebrew. However, its meaning transcended a mere physical structure. Pharaoh was a title, a symbol of authority and power, a beacon identifying the ruler of Egypt. The term Pharaoh existed since the Old Kingdom, but it was not until the New Kingdom that it was officially adopted as a title. The rulers from the 18th to 30th dynasties were the first to embrace this title in their official correspondence. It was during this period that the term Pharaoh, as we understand it today, was born. The adoption of the term Pharaoh was not a casual linguistic shift. It bore strategic implications intended to instill fear and respect in potential invaders like the Hyksos and Hittites. Each utterance of Pharaoh Thutmose or Pharaoh Ramses was a reminder of their might and power, an implicit warning against considering an invasion of Egypt. The ancient Egyptian language did not incorporate the definite article al as found in Arabic. Therefore, these titles were of foreign origin, derived from ancient languages, and the term Pharaoh was now officially in use, marking a new era in Egyptian history. The sands of time had shifted once more, and with it the language of power and authority. The rulers of Egypt were no longer just kings, they were pharaohs. The title didn't stop evolving there. As the sands of time shifted, so did the titles of Egypt's rulers. The third title, Sare, meaning son of Ra or child of the sun, Sare, was used from the moment of a future ruler's birth. It was a title that echoed through the grand corridors of the palace, announcing the birth of an heir, a child of the sun. This was a title that was etched in hieroglyphs, a language that breathed life into stone. But, like many things lost in translation, the term son of the god Ra is a misinterpretation by the first foreign translators of these ancient texts. There were times, though, when Egypt's political landscape was fraught with turmoil. When the Greek and Roman eras cast their long shadows, the cartouches were often inscribed with the title Pharaoh or Pharaoh or left blank, waiting for a ruler to ascend and claim their place in history. This title didn't denote any specific invading kings, but was a symbol of the times, a reflection of the political upheaval. This transition in titles also tells us about the shifts in Egyptian history. For example, the great reformist Imam Sheikh Sharawi, and before him Ibn Kathir and Masudi, highlighted the miraculous nature of the Quran. They pointed out the differences between the title of the king during the time of the prophet Joseph in the Arabic language and the title of Pharaoh in the foreign language during the time of the prophet Moses. This difference underscores the distinct time periods separating the rule of the Hyksos. The title Pharaoh thus transitioned from a simple reference to the great house to a divine symbol, a child of the sun. It had now become synonymous with the rulers of Egypt, etching its place in history. The term Pharaoh has weathered the test of time, remaining relevant even today. Its longevity is a testament to the enduring influence of Egyptian culture, reaching far beyond the borders of the ancient kingdom. Modern interpretations of the term vary, reflecting the evolving understanding of history and language. Yet the term's roots in antiquity remain intact, a bridge linking us to a civilization long past. In the Islamic tradition, the Quran provides unique insight into the term's usage. It differentiates between the title of the king during the time of the prophet Joseph and the title of Pharaoh during the time of the prophet Moses in the modern state, Dynasty 19 and Dynasty 20, as confirmed by the correspondences of Al-Ra-Mesa, translated by the scientist Cherney. This subtle distinction offers a miraculous testament to the Quran's knowledge of historical contexts, highlighting the richness of the ancient Egyptian civilization. So the next time you hear the term Pharaoh, remember, it's not a name, it's a title.